I'm done. Hey guys, this is Jessica and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new recipe for you guys. My boyfriend gave me this recipe and he loves it. He says you will always want to eat eggs this way. So today we are making a bacon and egg pie. So I've never made this before, so this is my first time making it. So we're gonna see how it goes. But if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell right next to it so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Also, if you want to add me on social media or email me, everything is in the description box down below, along with the recipe and the macros for this dish. So let's get going, guys. So the first thing you want to do is cook up your bacon. Now I like to cook my bacon in the oven, but you can cook it on the stove top too. Now the original recipe, you want to have your whole strips of bacon, but I am cutting mine into halves because I just want to be able to have more bacon throughout it. So I am just cutting the bacon in half, and I am just going to set it out on my cookie sheet. And I am doing 2 servings of bacon, which is going to be 4 slices of bacon. But like I said, you can keep your bacon whole, but I just like to cut it in half so I can place the bacon more throughout the pie. With this bacon, you don't want to cook it till it's all the way crispy because we are going to be putting it in the oven too. So you just want to kind of pre-cook it. So I'm going to cook this bacon for about 12 to 15 minutes, around that area. While the bacon is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make my egg mixture. Now I have seen some recipes where you just put the egg in like whole sunny side, but I don't like my eggs like that, so we are gonna do them scrambled. So I just have my little bullet blender that I'm gonna be using, but you can also just use a whisk too. So I'm just going to add in 4 eggs. Now I'm just going to add a splash of heavy whipping cream. Then you want to add just a dollop of cream cheese. Now I got the whipped cream cheese spread because it's just a little bit easier to mix it. Now I'm just going to blend this all together. And we have our egg mixture. So I'm just going to let that sit until we need it. So I have my pan on medium heat, and I did spray a little bit of non-stick cooking spray because this pan has certain places where it does stick. But I'm just going to pour in my egg mixture into the pan. And I'm just going to kind of let that set up for a little bit. So now I'm just going to take my bacon and we're just going to kind of roll it and put it in the pan. And you can just put it anywhere you like in the pan. Okay, so you kind of just want to cook it until you can pull it away from the edge. I'm just going to add some salt, add some white pepper, and then some onion powder. So now we're just going to put this pan in our oven at 350 for 15 minutes. So it has been cooking for about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to open it up. I have 2 servings of cheese that you just want to put on top. You can either do 1 or 2, but I knew 1 serving would not be enough for me. And just be very careful because that pan is really hot. We're going to put it back in for another 5 minutes. Here is our finished product. So I'm just going to let this sit and cool for about 5 minutes before we try it. So here's our bacon and egg cheese pie. So now I'm just going to dress it up a little bit. I'm going to add a couple dashes of hot sauce. And then I'm just going to add some sugar-free syrup. Now my boyfriend tells me this is amazing, so let's see. So I have a little bit of bacon in this bite, a little bit of everything, so here we go. One more bite. Let's do one more bite. Guys, this is delicious, especially when you get everything into the bite. You know, the saltiness of the bacon, the spice of the hot sauce, the sweetness of the sugar-free syrup. That is where it's at. And the outer ring has like a little bit of a crust. So if you wanted to eat this entire skillet of food, it would be 740 calories, 58.5 grams of fat, 4 carbs, and 51 protein. And of course, that is without the sugar-free syrup. The hot sauce is 0 everything. Now, if you do 4 servings per skillet, it would be 185 calories per slice, 15 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 13 protein. And again, that is without the hot sauce and without the sugar-free syrup. But this is so good, guys. I really hope you give this a try because it is very, very tasty. And once again, my boyfriend was right. It is better like the next day. If you do try this recipe, please leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It helps me out either way. And leave a comment down below to let me know if you have tried this before. And I have seen other videos where they add crushed potato chips on top. That would be really, really yummy too, but you know, we're trying to lose weight. We're trying to stay as low carb as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.